The Emergency Support to Rural Livelihoods and Food Systems Exposed to COVID-19 project, ESRF, was developed by the government of Ghana as a result of the effect of COVID-19 pandemic that ravaged the world in 2020. The project implemented by the Ministry of Food and Agriculture, MOFA, was designed to mitigate the impacts of COVID-19 on smallholder farmers and food systems, as well as the impact of climate change.
The ESRF project is contributing towards achieving targets of poultry production under the ministry's PFJ 2.0, with the aim to increase local poultry production, improve livelihoods of smallholder farmers, and enhance food security in the country. By supporting farmers with the necessary inputs, training and market linkages, the project is helping to build a more resilient and sustainable poultry sector that can withstand the impacts of external shocks. This intervention is just one example of the ongoing efforts to strengthen the agricultural sector in Ghana and ensure food security for all its citizens.
We are here in connection with the ESRF project. And the project is a MOFA project, but being funded by IFAD. And the project is structured in such a way that we have the project coordinating unit that coordinates the entire project, and then the Animal Production Directorate that is seeing to the technical aspect of the project.
Here we have our day-old check, which have just arrived for the project. Looking at the birds, before they arrive, we have checked the type of hatchery that is coming from, and check the veterinary certificate. Looking at it, they are coming from a good place with all necessary checks being done. They just arrived in Ghana looking so good, with the feathers, the eyes, there's no secretion, active, and we could hear them, and they are alive. These are good breeds that is for broiler production in Ghana, and that could do very well if the needed requirement is given to this bird. Within 6 to 7 weeks, they'll be ready for the market. Just as they would, checking the scale around 40 grams, which shows very good. And they are good for the farmers to be able to take good care of.
The project has been very, very helpful. After the COVID-19, most of us folded up. Some are still folding up because of financial difficulties. This project has come at the right time. It has come to revive the industry.
This broiler project, our Greek office, livestock officer, offer poultry farmers, some time back, say, in Cocoa broiler project be Aba district de Munti. And no son nearby, yena ye true ye din. And finally, in Cocoa nearby, na make an omwa select ye no.
Many COVID ba no kwa nibi ba chaki. Ni bia mi ba wa. Ni na ro na ni bia na e papa ko don. Nyombo dromu na wona wonu akesin ake government alo ministry ento e ba chi voice. No kan de bia ka si dromu na ameke wo ikume e ba drowo. Ni enwo wona baba o jagesin. Bia ntone beni akewo feza akawa ke oba hanuku siagbene lita wona onu agesin akewo bia na le akehawo free ni chu agesin be aba hawo chufan hu ke ni ele ngele hu akeba ngo dromo na ke wo hu ba
ebretia bi be se mfie mienu ni covid ye free covid bu baaye no badwuma no ekofom anase egu kra ena nyame adaroma ESRF for abeso yasene menyen kokko no 200 eye broilers enuane a me de be feedi wo mu nso nyina so eka ho aba nyame ye yadom e ma wo san e ma vaccine 4 times ni nyina so yakwa akoje e de amamwa no.
So for this ESRF project, it's a relief fund that has come to the district to support our farmers. We realized that after the COVID-19, a lot of our farmers were down in production. Some of them lost their capitals, and even their nutritional value too was affected. So this project came in to revive some of these fallen poultry farmers. So as a result, our district was selected to be part of the project. So we announced to farmers, especially those who were into the poultry business. So they registered with the Department of Agriculture. Their names were shortlisted. So we used the shortlisted names to invite the farmers to have a training. So a total of 23 farmers, 13 female and 10 male, were invited for training in poultry, especially broiler production.
In September 2022, the ministry informed us of the selection of farmers for emergency support to rural livelihoods and food systems exposed to COVID. Farmers were selected and informed.
My role in this ESRF project is to receive inputs and distribute to farmers. So far, I've received 3,477 bags of feed, being starter feed and finisher, and also 34,809 bears, as well as vaccines. I have since distributed all to farmers of about 186 in 23 communities.
The way on the banner in New Heke agric biomadi. Kahani ne wanini many wajesine COVID or me or problem or ba. Ne wane kunu wake channel. Ne akawaya training. Akawaya training about chon wabagbani akwechonwo. No fe no kunang me beer ena luvio oha enyo. Neje 200.
I am praying that this thing will continue because it's really going to help us. It's just going to be like a capital, seed capital, for us to start all over again.
Oya bia mejina nkukobo ma nkukọ atwa me ho ahia. Na eya adwumakuo bi a yefro mo ESRF. Omo na ena mo madon so ma me nsaka sa nkukoi. Masibuo bat na ni da so bi ani ba bia. Timetene won framam se adwumakuo afro mo ESRF. So mo man kokọ kwa bes na mayaduane vaccine kwa kra kwa gini free so mo ka sa no na ye madwunu na se na modern Ghana obi ma wa kokọ mo waduane akwaje vaccine free odi ane se ma bensuo ne se aduane ma beni uwi atoni bi wes na dibi se mo ya nkokọ atwa me ho ahia ya na wo monsa so na ne mensa ka nkokoi
hemo ga yeli ajake ke wo hu wo modern ni wo kwe ni bi ajugba wo kwe wo ajugba ni ameshure ni wonye wo hon alo no obanyo ni wonye wo reinvest wo kebu ni chumo mieko bo ni keni chumo le ni woni ne ho here obanyo wo heme ni ameba ya ameba wawo ni wo pe na me ho amena loko fiu
si aya ma start no me ho ne se me hwe so yie ema time oso ye ton wa e betumi diska no asan hye mu biom. Inti me hu ne say in a few years to come no a baby move from this small scale no akoye commercial ama through that no e betumi a employee nkofo yeso ye benya ye income every mu and secondly so in terms of nutrition no so no e benya enkoko yeso ye to me de ahwe ye busua no. Inti project na abane de ye da omo asepan ye da coordinators for no ase ye da omo na ase
Nami kokura deka adaka vi amovo yonami le gapopo yam fifi a onami feed chan ndudu adeka 9 bags yonami efia emi soje dogomo wa fifi ogbalo pompo nami bana yolava nami achike kana miati asokpo kokura na edoa na ba yeji nwede nami na edoa yeji mi ha mi jagbagba mi tan po kokuro bi o nwede wo si yemi sawa ode miacha miaji amobubu miana do amobubu kana wacha nova wacha wa podo kana wa wo ye kokro na mi sawa mia plug gbogbo de potria mia wo sugbo na ba keke na amocha wa va podo kana mia wo voa agriculture apeno keke ka o jagbagba dontia o bonava na figa siaga molo moji wa motova wa hanhunva wo le mia gbɔ gbesia gbegbe wova kpɔna edoa leke doa le yedzi ɖoa wova kpɔnɛ ta akpe emi le do nɔ gbakuɖo ke gbakplɔe ɖoa enye amegãwo wo na mi koklo ya mi le akpe do nɔ sɔ do ŋkɔ yayira ne yi nɔ ne wa do gbe ɖa ne edoa ne yi edzi sɔ wu leke mi dze gɔmɔ ɖoa akpe ne mi lo.
Project na aboa me pa support me in many ways because me shall say no na I think say me shall say 50 but akra omo de na be kan ho no aboa me ma they say mitimi aye no dom say na me ye no say money ready a na me wo customers a me zi mo no ko anopa bia me do mo asipa because they say me ton money wi a ebetimi aboa me ama ma bia adwuma no ama fofo so anya bia ye and no me do mo asi.
Because this project came, no, I had something doing now. Every day when I get up, I'm busy. And in fact, God also helped me and I'm able to take good care of them. And now I am selling them. So I thank them a lot, especially the brain behind this project. In fact, and I'm praying that as I've started selling, I will sell and then I'll be able to buy new birds and start another one. So I thank them a lot. May the good Lord bless them.
I'm from a restaurant for Nibi. You go obetimaka so obenye obi obedress amano. Nti se wo so pese nipa nje wakokwa o sacrifice o time ne kakra de dey. The dress akokọ no mano. Nti na me dress na me akomo mo. Na me ncha de si e wo hwe amaton almost 1/3 of enkokọ no. Asat nkokọ almost 7 weeks. Maton almost 1/3 of nkokọ. And me hwe ani mu su se me wia scanner menya free no. Me say the scanner san ko for dey o checks. Na masia to aso with time no na project na yeden ayekese nti we de ESRF na asia na yeden de momo mayebi mayade.
Thank God the birds are ready and we are supplying them to some of our customers elsewhere. I've even packaged some I'm delivering to somebody at Sunyani right now. Thank God we have this project and we hope that the project will continue to give us the support we need.
I put my poultry on my WhatsApp status and other social media platforms for advertisement. Now people have been coming to buy from me, individuals, and if groups also want to come, they are also welcome. Thank you very much, ESRF, for this project. We really appreciate it.
So our expectation is that these interventions will improve the livelihood of these smallholder farmers, give them sustainable employment to these farmers, and also increase the local production of poultry in the country.
The expected impact of this project will be building resilience in smallholder farmers to explore alternative livelihoods, food security opportunities, and the capacity to engage in other sources of household income.